I'm never settled, right? No matter how much money I have or how much money that I will get in the future, I'm never the type to settle, right? Because billionaires have an abundance mindset. Go on, dreycosting. So one of my students, sent a message in the group yesterday. I'm just gonna show it here. Block out them name for privacy. Yeah? So the student say, yo, boy, he told some people at his workplace that he's doing, the whole trading thing, and them just really laugh at him. And I'm saying to him that you can't really forgive me for the eye contact, I'm driving, yeah? You can't really tell your dreams to those who are non-dreamers. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are still within the traditional mindset. You understand? And the way how the system set up, the system kind of set up for fail, right? So I don't know about your countries, right? But for my country, it's set up for business people to fail, like young entrepreneurs. Let me show you how, right? Say you open a business, yeah, and you want to bring in some stuff and all of that from overseas, right, to sell, right? The tax rates at the customs are so friggin' high, right? It demotivates one from starting a business, because at that rate now, your profit margin is going to be extremely low. You get what I'm saying? That's one. Alright, fine. But here's where they hold us down again. The world is changing, right? So y'all know that the world is changing over to the whole digital currency thing, cryptocurrency and all of that, right? So it's set up a way now where the banks try to prevent us from depositing in our crypto accounts. They try to prevent us from like depositing in our trading broker accounts and so on. You get what I'm saying? They do all of this to stop us from really seeing real wealth. You understand? They are just interested in them getting rich, and the top of the top people stay up at the top, right? But those who want to come up like the little ghetto youth, they're gonna always be held down. You understand? So you have to be careful about this and know this. So don't get caught up with some small-minded people. Like if you're trying this thing, whether it be Forex or there's been starting an online business. Let's be to online business before I go into other things, right? So the way it's set up in my country, you cannot connect your bank account to your online store, right? That's them trying to hold us down again, right? Them trying to hold us down, yeah, because they want us to stay in one place like a crab in a barrel mentality. So as soon as I get to you trying to come up, they set up them systems and them laws and all of that, try to hold you down. You understand what I'm saying? How can we going into 2022 and there's no system for the banks, right? That allow online for e-commerce, right? So I'm speaking about e-commerce. So basically I'm saying, like, if a customer pays you, you don't want to come directly to your bank account. So you'd like for your bank account to be connected to your e-commerce store. Not even that, I tell you, yo, trust me. You know what I mean? So it's really, really, really rough on us. You understand? Trying to level up in life. You understand what I'm saying? So that's another problem. Alright, let's look at another thing again, right? You're in your 9-to-5 job, and I speak about this all the time, about the traditional way, right? About the traditional way versus the new school way. You're in your 9-to-5 job, fine. But most of us are in our 9-to-5 jobs and paying back student loans and so on. You get what I'm saying? This ton of loan that you guys took when you're going to college, and then now you go to school and college for so many years, right? For so many years, and then now when you get out, you get paid measly. Some measly payment you get when you get out, right? And you get all on a system, you know what I mean? Have to be answering to some boss that really don't really want you to level up. They don't really want you to succeed and to be like entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? They don't want you to compete with them and so on. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of this. So you can't really just jump up and just share your dreams, you understand, with some people who are not what do you call it again, dreamers, right? Or people who don't really have a strong mindset, who want to like level up in life and all of that. You get me? So you can't really talk your dreams to these type of people because they won't understand. They don't have a vision, right? So if you know that you're the person that have strong vision and you can see the end, right? So let's talk about the come up and seeing the end, right? So what happened is that when you're coming up, right, a lot of people can't see your vision, right? So what them do, them try to style you, right? Them try to treat you bad and all of that, right? They try to look down on you, right? You know what I mean? They don't believe in you. They don't want to give you a chance, right? So that is always going to happen in the come up. So if you're trying to learn whether Forex, e-commerce or anything like that, right, don't be discouraged, right? Because even when I just started out on YouTube, Instagram, I had a lot of people laughing at me and all of that. But even in my own academy, you know what I mean, I have people who didn't believe in me, laughing at me, but I had the end in mind, you know what I mean? I know where I wanted to go. I kept on pushing, I kept on working on my craft, you know what I mean? I didn't let anybody, right, change my mindset or weaken my mindset. And I know that I still have much more room to grow, right? So, and I know that I'm gonna do bigger and bigger and bigger things. I'm never settled, right? No matter how much money I have or how much money that I will get in the future, I'm never the type to settle, right? Because billionaires have an abundance mindset, right? We don't just do this for the money, right? So I try to have that billionaire mindset, right? We don't do this for the money, you get me? We do this for the impact on life and, you know what I mean, on the world as a whole. So we don't do this for money, you get me? So once you understand that I'm not driven by money, I'm driven by impact. How many lives can I impact? How can I change the world? You know what I mean? How will I be remembered when I die? You know what I mean? So that's where my mindset is. You know what I mean? I'm always thinking on some higher level shit. You get me? So for all the young persons coming up, right? I know these type of videos, they don't really get a lot of views and all of that, but if I can touch at least one person within this video, you know what I mean, I really give God thanks for that. You know what I mean? As I said, don't feel down if people don't believe in you when you're coming up. Just begin with the end in mind, stay to it, right? Continue to work each and every day, right? No days off, all right? When I'm on the grind, I'm just on the grind, just right on the charts. I'm reading or doing something, always trying to level up, right? Less watching TV and all of that. You can't be successful just watching Netflix all day and all of that. You know what you can do is get rich, then after that you can go watch your Netflix after that. You get what I'm saying? So you have to deal with stuff in stages in life, you understand? So just remember that. So to the person who sent that in the group, I don't know if they're watching this video, but just know that you can be anything in life and don't let anybody, right, trying to bring you down. You get me? Just continue push, just continue push, continue believe in yourself. You get me? Continue believing in yourself and continue push. But as I said, the moral of this video is that you can't really express your dreams and thoughts and all of that to those who have a mediocre mindset. You know what I mean? The mindset weak, right? So be careful of who you tell your dreams. Be careful of who you share your dreams with. Be careful of who you have in your circle. You get me? You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you. Let me repeat that for those who didn't get that. You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you, right? Your success comes with who you associate with. Yeah, you want to be around people who gonna uplift you. You understand? And when you set your goals and all of that, don't just set them for set's sake. You gotta be intentional about it. Have a plan. You know what I mean? Know what you want to do. You understand? So as I say, whether you're trying to level up through trading, Forex, crypto, e-commerce, whatever you're trying to do to level up, you know what I mean, just know that we're not in that traditional space anymore. It's like in Jamaica here, like this idiotic, should I say idiotic, is that disrespectful? I would say that she's an idiot, yeah. The education minister, because she can't even control her own thing. So or they want to move high school like from 5 years to 7 years. Like, they don't even teach us nothing in school, right? Yes, it's nice to get that basic, but the school system doesn't even set up a way that it teaches you how to be entrepreneurs. It doesn't even teach you nothing about taxes. It doesn't teach you how to set up online stores. Like the generation that it's just so traditional. The stuff that you learn in school is not really useful in the modern era, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that's beating our system. So you have a lot of people now, they graduate from school and they say they have all this degree and have all this degree, but they're still broke. You get what I'm saying? Because they were never taught how to make money. You get what I'm saying? Because the teachers who are actually teach them are actually broke as well. Alright. Think about that, right? You're doing a business subject, and the person who is teaching you that business subject has never run a successful business before. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? School is good enough, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean, it's up on the parents, you know, to level up their mindset so they can actually pass it down to their kids. You know what I mean? You understand? That way their kids don't really have that weak mindset, you know, thinking all tradition and all of that. So if the parents have that traditional thinking, you understand, that safe thinking, then that's how the kids gonna come. You know what I mean? You can't be successful by playing it safe all the time. You have to take some form of risk, no reward. Not saying that you should take stupid risks. You should take calculated risks. You know what I mean? Get the knowledge on what you're doing first, you know? You understand? You can't just jump up and do something without the knowledge. Now that's idiotic. You get me? You understand? So anyone that does that, just jump up and do stuff without the knowledge, that's just stupid, you know what I mean? When I started trading, I ensured that I got the knowledge first before I actually went hard and started deposit a lot of money in my account. For e-commerce, you understand, I didn't just pump a lot of money in it. I paid for a course and learned from somebody that's a multi-millionaire in it already, right? So that way I can like level up myself without making a lot of mistakes, right? Just learn from somebody who has done it before, who have the experience, instead of wasting time, losing a lot of money, right? And the time that you lost, you can't really gain that back, because that's just life, you know what I mean? So as I said, I don't know who this video might touch, but I just hope it touched somebody. You know what I mean? Whenever you're trying to level up in life, you're gonna have a lot of naysayers, you're gonna have a lot of doubters. Just look at me, for example. You know what I mean? If those of you would been subscribed to me for the longest time, just look at me for as an example. You know what I mean? A lot of people used to style me. You know what I mean? And I'm just coming up on Instagram. Still don't have a lot of followers yet, but I'm growing. You know what I mean? Growing on the YouTube as well. You know what I mean? A lot of people used to style me, and now all of these people quiet. I see some people like unfollow me all of a sudden. I see they're following me back again on Instagram. They think I don't notice, but I notice these things. You know what I mean? I might not say it, but I do notice, right? Yeah, some people unsubscribe from the channel when I just started out, and now they are subscribed again. Don't think I don't notice. I notice these things. You know what I mean? And I just laugh to myself, you know what I mean? Because they could see the end vision, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people won't see the end, right? But as long as you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, then never stop believing in yourself. Alright, never stop believing in yourself. Alright, so I'm not gonna keep this video long, you know what I mean? I just really wanted to touch somebody today and to let them know that you can be anything that you want to be in this world. You know what I mean? As long as you set your goals and you're intentional about it, you get up and work every single day towards it, and ensure that you get the right knowledge. Don't just jump up and just doing it. You know, whatever you want to do, learn from somebody who has the experience already. Don't try to reinvent the wheel all the time. Right? You learn the basic from somebody, and then you can add on your own flavor and spice. You get me? So that is how life works, you know what I mean? So just big up everybody, you know what I mean? Thanks for all the support to all the real subscribers. Big up to all the real followers on Instagram. I have nothing but love for you. I'm out. Tasha.